Thank you for visiting our webpage. My name is Johny Patout. I'm co-owner and managing partner of New Beginnings Adolescent Recovery Center. New Beginnings is a fully accredited, licensed residential program for teenagers in the state of Louisiana. Our purpose is to help struggling teenagers who are having issues with alcohol and drug abuse and other emotional issues. Today we will provide you with a walking tour of our beautiful 22-acre campus. Mr. Chase Glenn, our Chief Executive Officer, will facilitate the tour, and we hope you enjoy it and get a better feel for the services we provide teenagers.
I'm honored to get to work at New Beginnings and to get to show you some of the passionate staff that work at our facility to help to restore hope in families. Please join us. Welcome to the entrance of New Beginnings Adolescent Recovery Center. Please join me today on a short walking tour of our campus. New Beginnings is located in Opelousas, Louisiana, 22 acres in the heart of Cajun country. Everything is self-contained at New Beginnings. We have the facilities for group therapy, administration, all the dietary needs, and housing located on a beautiful 22-acre campus. The size of New Beginnings campus allows for us to have a broad range of outdoor activities, from soccer fields to basketball courts to frisbee golf. In addition, we have experiential rope elements located across the campus. And being in the heart of Cajun country allows us to do a lot of outdoor and exciting activities such as swamp boat tours, horseback riding, even an indoor ice skating rink. We found that with adolescents, they've lost the ability to have fun and to have fun in appropriate ways. And so part of our mission, in addition to the therapies that we provide, is to provide opportunities to have that fun with a great group of peers and start to experience new activities. At New Beginnings, we treat both adolescent males and females ages 14 to 18. Please join us on the male side of the campus, where we also have our nurses station and our courtyard. At New Beginnings, we run admissions 24 hours a day. A lot of times families and their kids come to us with a lot of fear, particularly fear of the unknown. I hope that you're greeted with a lot of compassion, kindness, and love through that process and through your child's entire stay. We have several staff, all the way from the dietitians to the nurses, cooking staff and therapeutic staff, and even some of the girls in the admissions have found their own path to recovery, and we hope that you can find your path to recovery here. Now I'd like to take you into the male side of New Beginnings and show you the nurses station, their living arrangements, and the courtyard in the middle that hopefully provides a lot of peace and serenity. Right now we're in the heart of the male side of the campus. We have group rooms, the nurses station, and the male dormitories, which were remodeled in 2016. A lot of activity happens at this side of the campus for the male clientele, including laundry facilities and group and social times. We're now inside one of the boys' dormitories. They have small kitchenettes, TVs, comfortable couches, and small dining areas for snacks. Please let me show you one of the boys' rooms. The boys' rooms are 2 to a room. They each have a closet where they can lock away personal items. We've also found that it's really important to have comfortable beds and comfortable pillows so that we can get down to the therapeutic work that we need to do here. We want to provide a comfortable, safe environment for them to be able to lay their heads down at night. With treatment, the concept of positive peer culture is extremely important to us. We've found that a lot of times the conversations that need to happen with adolescents typically happen at the later times at night. You know, an adolescent really finds their messaging among the peers in their group, and they start to find those relationships through the group therapy. But a lot of times the real conversations, the secrets that we want to hide throughout treatment that may keep us sick and may cause us to return to our old way of life, those secrets sometimes come out even after the lights are supposed to be off at night. We're open to those kind of experiences. We're open to those kind of conversations. We want them to start to emulate and build bonds that they can carry out of here and they can carry into the community that they may be returning. Now we're going to go take a look at our central nurses station right across the square. Our nurses station is located in the center of the campus. We have RNs and LPNs that staff the facility 24 hours a day. We also have 24-hour security, video monitoring, and monitoring on the doors and windows to keep your adolescents safe. In the nurses station, the nurses not only monitor the health and safety of your child while they're here, but they also administer any medications that may be needed during their stay. Safety of your child is of utmost importance to us. Let's go over and take a look at a group room. This is one of 2 group rooms for the male side of the campus. A lot of activities happen in here. Everything from group therapy to a common area for the boys to hang out. We've got TV at certain times, and occasionally they can play video games. Also, through our schooling program, they'll utilize this room to work on homework in the evenings. The next part of the tour will be the Serenity Trail. At New Beginnings, we're very fortunate to be on the 22-acre campus in a natural, oak grove, wooded environment. We like to use nature as much as we can, having the kids out enjoying the sunshine. With the gazebo and Serenity Trail, we like to utilize the natural environment, the creek, the wooded area, and the grove. And we have the 12 steps posted throughout the trail. It really gives them an opportunity to start to focus on their recovery, focus where they're at on their recovery, and start to focus on what is important for the future. In between the male and female side of campus, we have volleyball court, horseshoes, and part of our ropes elements. We're going down the path to our dining hall and rec area, where the kids eat all their meals, and then we do recreational activities. We have an indoor facility for that as well in inclement weather. Behind us is the rec building / dining hall. It's also the place that families meet from all across the country to discuss what's happened with their adolescent and what needs to happen going forward. The rec side of things we use to be able to have an indoor space for groups and recreational activities. And the dining hall, ingraining them into the culture and the food groups is extremely important to us. We have a registered dietitian that comes and designs meals specifically if we need it, but in addition, things like crawfish boils, etouffee, and jambalaya, letting them experience those types of food is extremely important as well. As we head to our women's quad dorms, we're walking through the common area of New Beginnings. Not only do we have the traditional activities like volleyball courts and things like that, the experiential activities that happen here at New Beginnings are extremely important to us. The child comes in with a lot of mistrust, and through the group activities, they get to learn communication, trust, and team building, and experiential activities really convey that message and give them an opportunity to put them in somewhat of an unnatural environment that they may not be used to, a new experience where they can start to rewrite and create their own new experiences. On this side of campus, we have the girls' dormitory separate from the male side, newly completed in 2015 with very comfortable living arrangements. Each has their own living room, small kitchenette, laundry facilities, and once again will be housed 2 to a room. Let's go take a look. You may have noticed on this short tour that some of our buildings have names, a lot like the name Tabasco. Familiarity is important to us, and being part of the unique Cajun culture conveys that sense of easiness and a message that we want to give to your kids. We're located in one of the newly built female dorms. Very comfortable living arrangements. Each dorm holds 8 females, 2 to a room, have their own laundry facilities, 2 bathrooms, and a large fridge for them to store personal items and personal foods. Let's take a look at a room. Having a comfortable environment for the girls' side is extremely important to us so that they can find their own sense of space, uniqueness, and privacy within the facility. In addition, we work on life skills at New Beginnings, things like making your bed, cleaning up after yourself, and learning to do your own laundry. For some of our kids, may be the first experience that they have with that. Those are important things that we want to set them up with and tools that we want to push them into the future with. Behind me is our administration building, which concludes our tour. Administration houses some of the folks that you may have talked to on the phone, prior to getting your child to New Beginnings, and start to build that relationship from the front end. In addition, we've got human resources and the billing office, which can answer any billing questions that you may have during your child's stay. Also housed in this building is the educational program. The educational program is important to us that your child continue their education with us while they're in treatment. Johnny, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Sure, thank you, Chase. And thank you for visiting our webpage. We are proud of our nationally award-winning program, and I trust that this video tour has provided you with a clear sense of the serene and tranquil environment we have created here at New Beginnings.